Hello, I am Archivist Saren, and welcome to my study. And today, we are back to That's Not My Neighbor. Except it might be, because like half of them are our neighbors. But we're just gonna ignore that fact. Last time, we played a bit of this. Last stream we played a bit of this, and it was pretty fun, all in all. We kind of got, we had like a couple rough days, but all in all we got used to it. Why is there a clown here now? Oh, so we're able to just play the clown card game at any time. That's pretty nice. We won against the clown last time, so that might be why. So we could continue what we had earlier, where a couple people died, which, you know, is no good. But that was just on, like, I think the first day, where I didn't know what the heck I was doing. But also, I didn't mention it before, but I do like how the color scheme, to some degree, for this game kind of blends in with my, you know, the overlay. So it kind of, I don't know, it looks better than most games when it comes to blending together. So let's just continue this. And I was having a internet issue right at the start of the stream, and then I reset my internet and it seemed to have fixed it. So hopefully that doesn't come back. Ah, newspaper man. Breaks a record for doppelgangers captured in 1 week. That's nice. Single mother epidemic. Interesting. Well, lots of good lore there. Hi. Hello or whatever. Sure, that is very rude of you. But that almost makes her seem more like a human, because why would she be like super rude if she was a doppelganger? She'd want to be trying to get on our good side, right? So let's see. Man, I forgot kind of how to do this. Yeah, so you're her. Let's just compare paperworks here. The facial recognition is the part that I have the most trouble with personally. I mean, my facial recognition is absolutely abysmal as is. But between the pictures, it looks fine to me. So then we can close that and then kind of look between these two. It's a good thing that they're not picky about how long I take with this, because I like to be at least semi-thorough. Yeah, seems fine to me. Now let's check all the information. We got 132698534. Alright. Name seems to be fine. Student, they don't say they're a student, but that's fine. They don't always do that. Alright. That's good. Has the stamp. Expiration is fine, I think. And the apartment number is fine. So I don't see any faults here. Are you on the list? You are on the middle click. There we go. I think she's fine. Let's call the room. 1346. There we are. I need to get in the habit of calling the room, because it's a really good thing for, you know. Nacha. Yeah, that's the other one, right? You're the only one in the apartment. No important documents in the apartment. Alright. Good stuff. Then I would say all is well. Head on inside. Don't kill anyone. Whether you're a doppelganger or not is just good advice. Hi. You good? You good, my guy? Yeah, I don't think that your picture's quite matched. Did you get that done recently? Is that I don't need this. I just need it. Click on him. Appearance. Grew them to hear better. Yeah, that's not how that works, my guy. All right, well let's do our due diligence here. Francois, where do you live? 3-2, floor 3, room 2. All right. Well, these pictures seem to line up rather well. The name is fine. The number is fine. Expiration date is fine. It is the correct room number. I believe the name matches there as well. Stamp and everything. Okay, everything else is fine. So we'll... Oh, and are you on the list? You are. So we'll say they are on the list, and these are correct. Appearance is not correct. There you go. Because, you know, we gotta do our paperwork. Even if we know that they're a doppelganger, we still need to do the paperwork to make sure that they, you know, are properly filed away. Oh, hi. Welcome back. Alright. Well, that's definitely a you that has come in. We'll see if you're a correct you. Luckily, I already have your thing open to this page. Let's check the number first. 235569418. That looks good. Expiration's good. Pictures look identical. Alright. I don't know how you even do that, though. Let's see. 4122. Let's call. The last one we knew was a doppelganger, so I didn't call. But let's just call to make sure he's not already in there. Because that would be dumb of us. Alright, nobody picked up. That means that you are not already at home. Which I guess also was indicated by this, but, you know, that's fine. So I think you're alright. Everything seemed to have checked out. Job as a milkman, yeah, that's obvious. Alright, I don't see any issue with you. You were on the list. Go on in. Very good. Good afternoon indeed. Where the heck is your car? Okay, thank you. You on the list? You are. Let's see, what room are you? 1-1. 8945697223. Alright, and you're a housewife, so you're not coming back from any job. Yep. Correct room number. Stilnsky. I believe that's correct. Yep. I think that's fine as well. Let's do picture. Picture looks fine to me. I don't see any major changes. How do they get their hair to look the exact same as when they took their picture every day? Like, I wish I knew how to do that. Because that'd be kind of cool. Alright, well, let's cross you off on this list, and I think everything was right. Let's just double check the expiration date. We already did the number. The stamp is there. It's a little lopsided, but that's not really been an issue before, I don't think. Let's take a close look at it. Yeah, it's the same as this one. Okay. We'll let you through. Oh, I should have called the place. I keep trying to make it a habit to call the room, and I never do that. Where's your ID card? Okay, thank you. You on the list? You are on the list. Arnold Schmidt. Alright. Very good, very good. Let's see, where do you live exactly? 2-1. There you are. You're a writer. And then 778566219. All good there. Expiration date is not passed. Arnold Schmidt. Resident of the building. Apartment is 01 on floor 2. They always word that weirdly. But, you know, they could say like the first room on floor 2, or like here, 2, 1, but what have you. It's fine. Let's just double check the images are accurate. Looks to be to me. I sense no danger here. And then compare that to you. Get daddy. Alright, you seem to be doing fine here. I see no problem. So I will call your room. 5123. I almost forgot it again. I was like inches away from just picking up that list and checking everything off. Gloria, that's his wife. The only one in the apartment. No important documents. Okay, bye. Alright. I don't know, I feel like we've had... Well, I was gonna say I feel like we've had too many correct people come in. Hi. Hello or whatever. Yeah? Well, let's do our diligence here. Make sure everything is correct. Let's see, it's floor 2, room 4. 132698534. Expiration's fine. Picture seems fine as well. No weird eyes in the picture. The room is correct, of course. I haven't seen anyone who had an incorrect room. Yeah, I think that name is spelled correctly. So everything seems fine, and she is on the list, even though I already let her in. So let's just say the appearance is not correct. Everything else seems fine. And you are going to die. I'm sorry, if you have weird eyes, I'm gonna kill you. That's just how it works. Alright, thank you, bye. Hi, you look somewhat normal, except no ID. Okay, thank you. You're not on the list. We only need Steven. Let's ask her. Leave due to a work emergency. Don't you always? Oh, but I guess work emergency is you would actually catch them out on that if they're like a housewife or something. I didn't think about that because I'd always like asked them about that and been like, why is it that they always just say work emergency? It's never gonna actually help identify a doppelganger. But I guess if they don't have a job, then work emergency would not be a valid excuse. So let's see, 3, 1. Let's get the number 7895645525. Expiration date is fine. Pictures. Look all right. And picture to you, and it did say job was teacher, so that is indeed correct. And everything looks fine between her and the other picture here. Name is right, I believe. Teacher. Number was good. Expiration was good. Apartment was good. Let's call the apartment 1425. Yeah, they made a very good phone system with this. It actually works pretty well. The only one in the apartment. No important documents. Okay, good. Thank you. I think that even though you're not on the list, I think everything else holds up. Go on in. Ah, you're the last one on the list. Where's your entry request? Forgot the entry request at home. Do you live with anyone? Well, I'll need to... There you are. You do live with McClooey. Alright, that's 4242. Alright, he's the only one in the apartment. They forgot their entry request. Alright, good. I was wanting to verify the entry request mostly. But I think you're the right guy. Let's just make sure these are accurate. All looks fine to me. Expiration date is fine. 565845455. Pilot, which the entry request would be what would tell us if he was coming home from being a pilot, so that doesn't help us. Picture to other picture looks alright at first glance. Yeah, looks accurate. Well, without the entry request, it kind of sucks, but you were on the list, so you are on the list. Appearance is correct, no entry request, but the ID card is good. So head on in. Maybe I missed something, but I don't think so. Hi, you're back. Huh? Okay. I understood the, number of different permutations part. I know what that means. But what the heck is the most relevant Mersenne prime in computing? I have no idea. I'm gonna say 42. Dang it. I have no idea. Maybe it's 69. Good afternoon. Yeah, I already let one of you through, but I don't think that's right. I think that is exactly not right. Yeah. Why are your eyebrows above your hair? What? Okay, but we gotta do our due diligence here. Make sure everything else is good. 894569723. Expiration's fine. Appearance is wrong, but everything else looks good, and she is on the list. So she's on the list. These two had all the correct information, but the appearance was wrong. Sorry, but you need to trim your eyebrows or I'm going to kill you. That's just how the world works. If you have weird eyes or a weird nose or you don't trim your eyebrows, I'm just gonna kill you. It's just how it goes. Oh, thank you for the follow, Dr. Saver. How's it going? Oh, hi. I didn't even look at the screen for a second, but something ain't right. Let me just ask you straight up. You have cheese-like skin. Well, okay, first of all, only certain cheeses have holes in them, but that's alright. We're just gonna take that at face value, I guess. The picture right off the bat is wrong compared to you, so that's good. Let's just check the rest of your stuff, though. Floor 2, room 1, 6985223441. Alright. All that's good. Name is good. Expiration's good. We're gonna assume that everything's good except appearance. Were they on the list? They're not on the list. Let me ask you about that as well, I guess. You always say that. You are a banker, so you would have a work to come from. But we're gonna archive the list. There we go. And then send you to the Shadow Realm. There we go. Also, Mr. Dr. Saver, are you saying that you're a doppelganger? Because if you jump from the into the chat from the window, that's a bit suspicious. I think that's doppelganger behavior. Alright, there's this guy. Didn't we just let this guy in earlier today? We did. Well, There is one way to verify. Also, where the heck is your ID card? There you go. Okay. Yeah, he's wrong. The chin is... Just call you Lime. Lime is probably easier. Yeah, wrong chin. I was gonna say, I was pretty sure it was round when he was here earlier. So this guy's definitely a doppelganger. Well, let's check everything else. 778566219. Expiration's fine. Name spelling seems to be fine. Apartment number I think was correct. Job as a writer. Yeah. 5123. Well, we don't really need to call. It's a good idea to mute. Yeah, he thought if he just made himself more attractive than the real one, then I would happily replace the real one with him. So, appearance is not correct. He was on the list, and these were fine. So, archive that. And then if you do too much mewing, I have to send you to the Shadow Realm. I apologize. Except I don't. I do not care. Alright, thank you. I wonder if they kill the doppelgangers that do that, because it does say, like, captured, not killed. Also, didn't we see you earlier as well? I think we did. You're Mia Stone. Oh, you're not on the list. Either way, you're one of the ones I let through that wasn't on the list. But let's check this. 31789564525. And this is my stone. This is my stone. Interesting. You know the whole lore of the game? Really? Is there a lot of lore for the game? I kind of assumed it was just kind of a zany... Although I guess they have this whole universe where, you know, doppelgangers exist. Let's see, 1425. I don't think I need to call exactly, but we're gonna do it anyway. It's good to get that, you know, as a habit, because I need to do it more. Alright, Mia, are you outside, and also is your name Mai, by any chance? Alright, thank you. I mean, you seem fine looks-wise. I think the name is the only issue here. But it's different on both the entry request and the thing, so I guess I'll need to put those both as incorrect. But yeah, appearance, I'm not paying too much attention, but yeah, it seems fine to me. And you were not on the list, so no list, but appearance is fine, but these are incorrect. So let's see, archive, and then... well, since we already know you're in your apartment and alive, we're gonna have to obliterate you. Alright. Is anything else gonna come up? Nope, it's the end of the day. Good, good. S rank. 6 captured. 0 on everything else, I think. That's good. Let's see if all of these... Man, perfect day. Even all the information I put down on here was perfect. That was about as good as one can get. Let's keep going, I guess. See, I'm starting to get better at it. Oh. Hey! Just as I was getting better, we just win. Alright. Performance has been evaluated as average. There's still room for improvement. Hey, I got S rank on like 2 days. Come on. But yeah, 2 died early on. That was when I didn't know what I was doing. But since then, it got exponentially better. And 18 doppelgangers captured. That's a lot. I wonder how many... Say, Hernie is missing? Yes. Rip him. He died like first day. But... yeah, it doesn't matter. I wonder how many doppelgangers there are comparatively to each person, because if you're going by like the mythos of doppelgangers themselves, then doppelgangers are supposed to be like, isn't it just one to each person? I don't know. But there seem to be multiple of each doppelganger for each person, because I've seen, even in the same day, multiple doppelgangers trying to impersonate the people. Oh, we unlocked it all now. What the heck? Arcade mode. 1 workday only. You'll receive a score based on your performance. Perfect for those looking for a more demanding challenge. Custom mode. Oh, delightful. That seems pretty interesting. And of course, there's the card game mode as well. So I've already unlocked everything, it looks like. I guess we could jump into nightmare mode and see what the heck that's about. It might be a lot harder. And I'm probably not going to be doing too horribly great. But that's fine. Nightmare mode is hard? Oh, great. Hi. Greetings, mortal. Am I immortal? But don't press the button? What do you mean don't press the button? What am I supposed to do other than pressing the button? Is that a bad thing now? Or 3-3. Oh, this looks delightful. You gotta find the fake Doppler. Let the real. So they're all doppelgangers, but I need to find the ones that are doppelgangering the doppelgangers. Weird. Alright. Annihilator is his job. That's a good job. Yeah. Let's look at that number. 789586413. Alright, are you on the list? You are indeed on the list. Can you say something? Anything? Okay, you do have sharp teeth. Did he say his appearance was far superior to mine? What the heck? That's just rude. You can't say that to people. Alright, but numbers were fine. Expiration is fine. Name is fine. So I think everything's good. We could call him. His Apwash as his, you know, buddy. There's 2424. Don't read her last name. Okay. I'll trust you on that, I guess. I mean, is that like a streaming thing? Or is that specifically like somehow the game is listening to my mic and if I say the name it's gonna kill me? Alright, so it is the correct roommate, and let me just check. The only one in the apartment. No important documents. Okay. Good. Yeah, I think this guy's fine. Right? Seems alright. I'm a little thrown off by this whole, you know... Let me just double check here. Triple check that his face is correct, because I didn't really look between the picture and him. I just kind of assumed because he looks a bit odd. But yeah, everything's fine here, it looks like. You let a fake one in, you die. Oh, just instantly? There's no like, oh, you finished the day. It's just, yeah, you're dead now. About time. Alright, see you. Just death. Alright then. Hi. Greetings, mortal. Freaking Patrick Star over here. Okay. Apartment 2-2. He doesn't have any kind of a roommate, which makes it so I can't really call him. Everything looks fine there. Let's check the number. 4563 25638. looks fine. Expiration's fine. Pictures. That looks fine to me. Alright. Then picture between you. Yeah, looks fine to me. Ritualist. He doesn't say that. Are you on the list? You are on the list. Let's get that out of there. And I guess we could call 2337. Just verify that he isn't already at the apartment. So how thorough are you when you go through the game? Because I try to like check every detail as much as I can. The only thing that there's really like leeway on is when it comes to the facial recognition of it. But everything seemed good to me. So let's get you in there and hopefully we don't die. See ya. Alright, we're not dead yet. Behold my presence, human. Are your eyes drawn on your face? Is that what's happening here? Alright. Lime, you think this is, I mean, I guess she's kind of vampire-esque if you're into that. But she doesn't have eyes. I mean, she has eyes, but not like regular eyes. Is that what goes as hot nowadays? I don't know. As a witch. Let's see, what room is that? 1-4. She has eyes under the mask. I mean, maybe. You don't know that. A curse designer, and she's a witch. All right, but she doesn't have sharp teeth. Let's just check between these, and I'll have her speak and see if there's sharp teeth. Everything looks fine between the two pictures. Okay, and everything looks fine here as well. People have taste in video game women. That is true. That is probably true. But she's a witch. Would you be fine with it? I mean, I don't know. I'd probably date a witch. It seems cool. Magic and everything. 172535271. The job is correct. The name seems correct. Alright, and is that the correct on both the documents? Looks like it. Expiration's fine. Everything seems good. Oh yeah, but she doesn't have sharp teeth, so we'll have her say something. Nope, teeth are fine. Perhaps your mortal eyes simply cannot perceive it. That is a good point. Alright, and she is on the list. So, yes to the list. Everything seems right. It is the first day. Maybe they're going easy on me. I should have called. I always remember after I submit the list that I should call. But we'll just... What I like about this is that you don't have to live with your mistakes. You know? If the person's incorrect, you just die. You know? That's a lot easier. Alright. This guy seems fun. 1875. That's not right. That's not right at all. But let's just keep looking. 3, 4. Soul Scarecrow is correct. Let's look at look at the number. 965845863. All right. Yeah, I think everything's fine except for the identification card, which has the incorrect expiration date. Can we talk about that? Or can you see my ID is perfect? I can't see that. I can't see that at all. So, no ID card. Everything else seems fine. We are going to call, because I need to make a habit of that, 8524. Like to keep my eyes, well, you know. Not having eyes could be fun. Oh, nobody's home. But he lives with someone else. Are they also out? They're also out. Okay, that is interesting. But, I can't let you in with this incorrect number. But of course, I don't know. What is the difference between sending them away and killing and, like, you know, using the button? You said not to use the button, though. So maybe I should just send them away. Is it like in the main game? Well, what is the difference even in the main game? The same thing? Oh, okay. That's good. Let's just send him away. Because I don't have enough evidence to say that he is exactly a doppelganger, but he doesn't have the correct information. So we're just gonna say, nope, can't come in. Apologies. Can kill them with the wrong info. That's true, but I'd rather be 100% sure that they didn't just, you know, bring the ID card from last century, you know? Behold my presence, human. Where's your card? Oh, that's great. No ID card. But you are on the list. And let's see, 3, 4, that's the same place. No ID card, so we can't check the number. Face disfigurer. If only somebody was at their apartment so they could tell me that they're actually missing their ID. So I'm probably gonna have to do a bit of a leap of faith on this one. Because I don't think there's any real way that I could tell. Everything seems fine appearance-wise. So let's just check the name as well. Name is fine. You know, job is fine. Stamp is fine. You are on the list. Okay. Well, you don't have your ID card, but everything else looks good to me. So if I die, I die. That's just how it works. Go on in. Alright, hi. I've already seen you here, and you weren't the doppelganger, or the incorrect doppelganger. So let me just see, what number is that? 3, 3. Sharp teeth. Let's check if there's anything else on his person that is wrong here. No, the picture is correct, it looks like. And the number 789586413 works as an annihilator, doesn't mention that. The name seems fine. The apartment number was good. Wait a minute. There's a discrepancy here. Because this is apartment 3 on floor 4. There's no floor 4. And it says 3-3 here. So that's wrong. But everything else is fine. Alright. Let me just get you to talk. Because your entry request is what was wrong. Okay, but you do have sharp teeth. So, and you were on the list. So you're on the list. Appearance was correct. The ID card was correct. The entry request had an issue. So we're gonna... And since we've already let this guy in, I think we're gonna button him. And hopefully this doesn't go horribly wrong for us. Okay, thank you. Because I know that wasn't the right guy, because we'd already let him in. Ah. Hi. We just let you in as well. Is 4 on floor 4. That there's so many issues here. First of all, there is no floor 4. Additionally, these are incorrect. So, and she has her ID. That is true. Let's just triple check here. 3, 4. Okay, number's correct. Name is correct. Job is not stated this time. So, I think everything's good except for the entry request. So you were on the list. Entry request is a no, but everything else looks fine to me. And we're going to kill her because we've already sent her in. So obviously you are not the regular person or regular doppelganger. Anyone else? Okay, hello. Are you the real one? Is apartment 4 on floor 3? That is actually correct this time. Let's check this. 965845863. Expiration is fine. Name is fine on both things, it looks like. Let's do picture to picture. Looks all right to me. And picture to him. Looks all right to me. All right, let's call just to make sure. 8524. Now there's someone actually in their house. Mushy mushy. The only one home. No important documents. Okay, thank you. And we can take you off the list. And I think all is well. Alright, go in. Don't kill me. Or anyone else, hopefully. And we lived. How many times is this guy gonna show up today? Alright. What is wrong with you? You don't even say what room you're in here. You just say from your job as a soul scarecrow, which is true. Correct room number. Correct name, I believe. Let's check this number. I don't think the ID number has ever been wrong thus far. 965845863. Still correct. Expiration is fine. It closed everything. Alright. So, versus eyes are smaller. Oh. And the DDD, how is the DDD wrong? I mean, it's sideways, but I've seen sideways ones that were fine. There's 2 lines. Oh, this DDD logo. You're right. I didn't even check that. That is interesting, because I was always looking at the stamp. I assumed this would... Yeah. That's a good catch. I didn't even look at that. Nice. So, entry request has an issue. And he said that his eyes are smaller? You're right. It's hard to tell, but yeah, looking back and forth between them, the eyes are significantly smaller in this photo than here. So appearance is wrong and entry request is wrong. I think this one's fine, though. Alright, so let's say... Yeah, entry request wrong, appearance wrong. The other ones are fine. And then we're going to have to kill you. Apologies. You have sharp eyes, well that's good. That's what is needed for this game. Well, but I'm lucky that we'd already sent that guy in, because I might have fallen for that if you hadn't been here. Because, yeah. Let's see, this guy is interesting. Jobbing as an occultist. They'll have 3 lines. Good. Why do they call it oven when of in the cold food, of out hot eat the food? The classic question. John Arbuckle, he is quite the I don't know, what would you call it? Philosopher? Is that philosophizing? Floor 2, room 1. Name. Correct. The room is correct. He doesn't say the room here. Let's see the number. 456989632. Expiration is fine. Logo seems fine. Let's check the pictures. Looks alright to me. I want to make sure that the symbol... Yeah, symbol looks fine to me. He's not on the list. That is true. But people come in that aren't on the list all the time. You're suddenly summoned into the mortal world. Ah, it happens to me all the time. Don't worry about it. I think everything else is fine, though. Let's call his room. 3215. Neogtha. Alright. The only one in the apartment. No important documents. Thank you. Yeah, so that's you. And they say all is good because he isn't at the apartment. So I think we're good to let him in. I didn't find any faults in my extensive, you know, search, so go on in, Mr. Elephant Man. Oh, I put him as on the list, even though I should have put him as not on the list. I was just saying everything was good. So, that is true. It was not on the list. I should have marked that off, but it doesn't mean that he was a bad doppelganger. It just means that he wasn't on the list, and I put that wrong. But that's fine. That is the wrong, that's a discrepancy. Let's see, which one of those is correct? Is it floor 1, room 1? It is. Interesting. Alright, symbols look fine. Pictures look fine. Even though we know that's a doppelganger because the numbers are all off there. Let's check the number here. 1166821111. That's an easy one to remember. I appreciate that. Expiration date is fine. Alright. Well, that means that everything's fine except the entry request, and we're gonna say not to let you in. Oh, and you're also not on the list. Entry request and list, appearance and ID card. And then do we kill you? Also, I might want to call and see if they're already at home just in case they come through again. 2511. Because if they're already at home, then I can definitely say no to any future ones. Alright. All entities residing in the apartment are present right now, and no important documents are missing. So that means that these two are both at home, And that means that you are definitely a fake, which means I shall kill you. Because I do not cotton to fakes around here. Alright, thank you, my good man. How long is this day? This is just day 1 and we've been doing like 500 people here. Alright, good. There we go. 1 doppelganger denied entry, 4 were captured. Nightmare completed. Oh, is it? It's just the 1 day. Oh, nice. Alright. Easy enough. Detailed information. I think I definitely got one of them wrong with this. Yeah, this is the one where I was supposed to have put not on the list, but I just was saying everything was fine. But they weren't on the list. So that was the only issue. Pretty much S rank though, I think. Good stuff. Let's game modes, I guess. So yeah, Nightmare mode was not too bad thus far. I could try it again, but I kind of want to do the clown card game again. I don't know how much luck there is when it comes to this game, but hi. Yes, I know the rules. I'm fairly certain. Let me just read over them again real quick. Yeah, equal or higher than the one on the table, or a card of the same symbol. It's Uno. Cannot have more than 5 cards. Let's draw from the deck. Alright. I start this round. Alright. We don't have anything very good to put on top of this. So, we have a lot of aces as well, which might be a problem, because those only count as 14 if you're using them against a king. So, we're kind of screwed here. Let's just do our lowest value one. F this clown. Understandable, yeah. A 6 of spades. We can use this, because it's also a spade. A heart. And an ace. Anything can beat an ace, so we might want to get our 5 out of the way, although we might want to get the ace out of the way, unless he has a king. Let's get our ace out of the way, because the chance of him having a king is not super high. We can use this, because there's a diamond. Now, unless he puts a king down, he doesn't. Haha. You start this round. Whenever he starts, or at least last time when he started, I had trouble. So let's see. Heart and king. We don't have an ace. So I guess just heart. And that's good, because that's one of our lowest cards. A 2. I guess we're gonna have to do heart queen. Oh, he had to pull. Oh, he had to pull twice. What a loser. Oh, I'm gonna have to pull. What a loser. Oh, wait, I didn't have to pull because it needs to be of greater value. Dang it. I completely forgot the rules for a second. I was looking for the same suite or lower, but no, it needs to be higher. So his pulling lower cards down. We should still be fine. He's way behind. Ooh. Maybe not that behind, depending on what this card is. Alright. Ooh. Good. Does that skip his turn? No, it doesn't. Okay, we're fine. This is fine. Sad. Alright. That's usually how it went. I think I could have won that if I hadn't screwed up in, like, for some reason forgetting that it just had to be a higher card. Alright, let's just throw the same card down on top. And he put another same card on top. Okay. Let's throw down the ace to get that out of there. Jack. So queen beats that. He had to pull. Put down a 3. I can put down my 3. Alright. A 9 is greater than a 7, but it is clubs. A 7 is same as a 7. Alright. Yeah, I could have won that easily on that second round, but I screwed up. But even so, we still won pretty easily. I guess let's do nightmare mode one more time to see all the different people and stuff that can happen. Well, not all of them, there's a lot of them. But might as well do nightmare one more time, and then I think the stream will be done. I don't... Hi. You have a whole, I don't know, biblically accurate angel type look going on. I dig it. Let's see, what room are you? 2, 4. Levitation, that's definitely what you're doing. You don't say your job. Name is correct. Let's see if the symbols look good to me. Let's just check real quick. The number of eyes is fine. Everything looks fine compared to this. Let's compare these two. You're missing an eye. You are missing an eye. There's supposed to be an eye right there. And that is not good. That is not okay. You are on the list though. But you're still a demon, and I shall kill you. Let's just make sure everything else is good though. Expiration is also off. Okay, number's fine, but this is not good because the expiration is off and the appearance is not good. So you are on the list. Appearance and ID card are wrong. Entry request didn't have anything wrong on it, I don't think. So let's archive that and send you to the Shadow Realm. Alright, thank you. But she's on the list, so she should come back eventually. Oh, hi. Greetings, mortal. Where is your ID card? Thank you. Now, where do you live? 1, 2. Alright. The symbols look fine enough. Everything's looking good. He looks like the freaking spike plant from Plants vs. Zombies. You know? The little spiky dude. That's what he looks like. Also, I just was making sure all the spines are in the correct place, and they are. Correct on the expiration. 8966 89886. That's fine. The symbol there is fine. Let's look at this. These all have their lines. Approved. It all looks good. Name was correct. Human hunter, that is correct. It doesn't have sharp teeth, apparently. Well, maybe it's just because he's showing the teeth, so they don't feel like they need to tell me that. And then, of course, between him and the picture, because the picture is correct, but we still need to verify all the spines are correct on him, which they are. Alright, and the symbols look right. Good. I think you're fine. Let's check this. You're not on the list. Why is that? Alright, suddenly summoned in the mortal world. So you're not on the list. Everything else seems fine. Right? Just triple check. Make sure nothing is... Alright. I'm gonna say that you're good to go on in. We're on the list, but that's fine. Welcome back. Where's your card? Forgot your card. Alright, but we should... Where were you? There you are. Okay. 8524. Dagda is speaking. That's not you, right? No, you're the other one. The I one that I don't remember how to pronounce. The only one in the apartment. Their identification card is there. Okay, good. So you aren't supposed to have your ID card, and you don't, which is good. Yeah, floor 3, room 4. I can't check the number. Let's just check the visual first. All looks fine to me there. Okay. I think you're alright. Face disfigurer. That is indeed what you do. Alright. And she is on the list. Yes to list. Looks right. Ask her info. Yeah, also her info. Yes. It does seem good. And I did call and she wasn't there. And her ID was not there. Or was there. So we'll say it's good. Trying to be cautious because one mistake and we did. Ah, Elephant Man. Welcome back. Nothing? Come on. I got it at home. Where do you live? You live here. So you do live with someone. That other someone is not on the list, so let's give that a call. 3215. See if they left their entry request at home. Only one in the apartment, and they forgot their entry request. Okay, thank you. Alright, so we're gonna have to work without the entry request, but that's fine. The date is correct enough. Everything looks fine here, as far as I can tell. Let's look between these two. Alright. I think appearance is good. Let's check the numbers. 456989632. That's good. This DDD symbol looks fine to me. And we said the date was fine. And you are on the list. Okay. You're on the list. Everything seems good except entry request. You don't have it, so it's not correct. Alright. Go on in. Don't kill me, please. Okay, thank you. Oh, hi. You have your third eye again. Congratulations. And you are on the list. Okay. Misfortune producer. Ah, this DDD symbol has 4 lines. That ain't right. That ain't right at all. Is that what you noticed, Lime? Let's at least check her apartment. Here. Levitation. 6364636636. That's good. Misfortune producer is indeed correct. Also missing her halo. You right. That would have been good for me to have seen. I was too busy focusing on the extra eyeball that she has now, or has back, as that's what she's supposed to have. But everything else looks fine. So appearance is wrong, entry request is wrong. So yeah, entry request, appearance, other 2 are good. Archive, and then kill. It's a big ring. I mean, yeah, I should have seen that, but I was more focused on the fourth line on the DDD, you know? Who's next? Okay, hi. You know, you're a lot less attractive than the, you know, normal version of you, though I guess that could be said about pretty much all of these. Is that how you're supposed to spell your name? What is it? How do you even read that? Let's see. Apartment 2 on floor 3. Symbols look fine. On there and on here. And then you live 3-2. Good. You don't live with anyone. You're a plague producer, but you don't mention that. Check the face. Ah, there's a scar above the eye that is not supposed to be there. But yes, no. The G instead, this is a J and not a G. So the name is indeed wrong as well. 945296858. So I guess that means that both entry request and ID are wrong. Appearance is wrong. And are you even on the list? You are. So you're on the list. Everything else is wrong. ID and looks are wrong. I mean, I think also the entry request because it's misspelled here too. So I'm just gonna go with that. And we can't. I guess we should probably call the room 2214 just in case she comes back again. We want to know if she's actually in the apartment. Though she's on the list, so she's probably not, but pays to be thorough. And by pays, I mean I don't get killed. So yeah. Not good. Not good at all. I'm going to kill you. You know, who would... She lives alone? Yeah. May continue with your work. Thank you. Who's next? Oh. You're also next. I just saw you like 2 seconds ago. How's it going? We just had this conversation. We literally just had this conversation. At least you don't have the scar above your eye this time. But we just did this. She got rid of the... Yeah, she left. She got rid of the cut and came back thinking that was the only issue. It was not. Let's just double check the number here. Yeah, but it's wrong on both of them, so entry request and ID are wrong. Symbols look fine to me. The date is fine. Alright. So we are gonna say that these are both wrong. Appearance is fine, and you are on the list. So we're gonna kill you again. Apologies, but you know, next time fix the name thing. All right. Okay, thank you. Who's next? I just have like a little bell here to ring in the next customer. Oh, you look fun. Fun at parties, I'm sure. All right. Between him and the picture, he looks fine. Let's look at the symbols here. Look fine there and there. Everything looks fine. Apartment 3 on floor 1, that is correct to this. The date is fine. Let's see. 1, apartment 3. You live alone. You're a mutilator, but you didn't say that. The name looks fine. Number 7637644748 looks fine to me. And then let's compare the card to this. Looks fine to me. Alright. I think they're good. Well, let's just triple check. Number was fine. Name is accurate between these two. Apartment number is fine. Symbols are fine. Picture was fine. He has all his information. Last thing I could do is check his room. Was it 3155? Did I completely miss what that number was? I'll double check. He's not in the list. We'll check the list. Yeah. Ah, this is why you need to make it a habit. No important documents in the apartment. Thank you. Well, you just answered the phone, good sir. He is not on the list. So, I mean, I have to say that everything is correct. He's not on the list, but everything's good. But we're still gonna have to kill you. I'm sorry. You were at home, so what can I do about it? Alright, thank you. Next person. So, do I die if I just kill them all? Oh, hi, welcome back. Well, I never checked you off the list, so... Alright, but you have the G. Are you the same one that keeps trying to get in, but now you fixed the G? Alright, apartment 2 on floor 3. Number 945269858. Plague producer, you don't say that. Check the pictures. Pictures look fine. No weird scars. Alright. Let's check the spelling of the name as well. Okay, they did fix the G and everything else is still correct. Let's look at the symbols. Symbols look fine to me. Okay. And you are on the list. Well, finally. Wait a minute. Okay, no, yeah. I thought these, like, dots were weird, but no, it looks like... It's very hard to see in the picture, but those are indeed there. Okay, looks like you're fine. You are on the list, so... go on in. Don't kill me. Thank you. She is the goat, I guess. Ah, welcome back. And I see you have your eye and your halo this time. Where's your entry request? Yeah, thank you. That's good. You are on the list. Room 2-4. Or 4 on floor 2. Good. Symbols. All look good to me. Spelling is good between these two. Let's look here. 2, 4. Misfortune producer, you didn't say anything about that, but that's fine. Let's look between the pictures here. Levitation, she was levitating. 333, all eyes accounted for. Hair looks about the same. I don't know how small a difference I'm looking for, but, you know, I played all the observation duty games, so I'm trying to, like, really hone in on anything like that. So that's good. Pictures seem good between these two as well. And then between you two. Did I check the number? I don't think I checked the number. Alright. 636463636. Okay. I think you're the real deal. Let's check the spelling one last time. Yep. And you are levitating, and everything's good. And you are on here. So, alright, welcome back, finally. I should have called the apartment. Though I think I already called the apartment before, and they were saying that she wasn't home. Alright, what about your entry request? Okay, thank you. Bone Destroyer. Interesting occupation you have there, good sir. Yeah, Bone Destroyer, Astral Circle, room 3-3. That is correct. And the name... Isn't this the person they were sending all that gold to in, what was it called? Road del Dorado? Because they were sending things to Jabalba, and that's Jabalba. Alright, how's all that gold treating you, my guy? Let's see, 564895213. Correct name, and number, and date, and apartment number, and finally the picture would be the last one to check. Alright, everything seems to check out there. Let's look here. Good, good. Alright, all the seams seem to be alright. You are on the list. I'm gonna say that's all good. I should have called, but... yeah, it's fine. See ya. Hey! Nightmare completed. 5 doppelgangers captured. Detailed information. The identification was wrong, but... interesting. So yeah, only one mistake, and nothing killed us. So, all good. That's 2 nightmares in a row that we did perfectly fine. Man, we are good at this game. So, I suppose that's about it, unless I wanted to play more cards with the clown, but... I mean, we beat Nightmare Mode twice, so... I'm gonna say for now, that'll be it. We're gonna end the stream. Well, thank you for, being here, Lime, and, I never really figured out how to pronounce your name, but Oxinu? Oxinu. Maybe just Ox. But thank you both for being here. Had a good time. I do have Papers, Please. I should probably play that. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time, hopefully, and goodbye.